What up, peeps? Mike Vapes here. And people ask me, hey Mike, how come Jabel's doing your intro? Sorry guys, couldn't help myself. Alright, so today we are talking about the NuNu atomizer. It is a incredibly cool and innovative little piece of kit. Here's all that matters. It's entirely made of plastic, it's refillable, the coil is mesh, it's a 0.15. I'm running it at 100 watts. It does that, and it costs less than $5. Right? Okay, so back this up. My friend who owns ECig-City, he contacted me and said, guys, I've got a line on these and they're going to be available on the website. And as you know, I've actually been tied with that ECig-City shop for a very long time. I used to judge cloud comps and all that sort of thing there. So he showed it to me and I kind of went, okay, this is interesting. It's got airflow, like you twist the little top piece. I'm actually going to do a little disassembly of this. But it is a internal pressed in coil, 0.15, like I said, mesh, like I said. It has a little refiller cap up top that you just pop open and put more e-liquid in. It's a 3 ml capacity. And I imagine you could refill this many times because it is legitimately a SubOhm tank that's disposable. So if you want to think of this as a pod with a 510, that's totally fine. Again, I've got this on the MF, 100 watts, and it's at 4 volts. Ta-da! I mean, how awesome is this? This is kind of like my little noisy cricket hit, you know? I love this kind of thing. So without rushing the awesome stuff, and without just saying it's awesome without giving you guys any details, here's what's cool. Say you have a SubOhm tank. You walk into a vape shop and you say, excuse me, vape shop employee, I would like a replacement coil because I just burnt my cotton, or what have you. The shop owner is going to pop up one on the counter and say, all right, that's going to be $3, $5. Take it or leave it, plus some tax or whatever it is. This comes in a pack of 3. Not one, but 3, which is like 3. And that entire pack on ECig-City website right now is $12.99. Okay? How can you say no to this? I took this out to the canyon to do some light painting shots, a little night photography, what am I trying to say? Long exposure, there we go. It was fantastic. We went up in the mountains, I think it was like 5,000 feet or something like that. And everyone else's pod systems flooded. This one didn't. And you know how I know? It's clear, and there was no spit back or nothing. And this thing performed beautifully up there. All right, back in the garage. So it's not cheap because cheap. It's cheap because of how it's made, and the beautiful thing about this is the performance that you're gonna get off of that, and the flavor, and the ease of use, and the disposability is incredible. This is mind-blowing. I haven't seen this from a company yet. Now, to be fair, I kind of designed something a little bit similar in style when I was with Westmec. It was sort of like a cloud chasing pod, right? This atomizer is a 0.15 ohm coil with mesh. So the ramp up is incredible. And the beautiful thing is that this NuNu comes in a pack of 3. It even comes with little extra top plugs for where the juice goes. So these are fantastic. You've got yourself a little fill port there. The top piece and bottom slide to adjust your airflow just like that. This is new stuff, guys. This is totally new and cool. And the whole thing has been pressed in from the bottom. I hope you can see that. Okay, quick pros and cons before we go back inside. Pro number 1, incredibly affordable. Okay, pro number 2, incredibly good flavor. Pro number 3, it fires up super quick, right? I can do this. Blows my mind. And by the way, I'm only at 3.8 volts. So imagine that at like 4 something. Okay. Clouds like crazy. Obviously pro. You get 3 in a freaking box. Are you kidding me? These are cheaper than coils. So again, pro there. Pro is the actual filler cap. The little silicone piece is super easy to use. It does require you to place it back into its little hole and then push with your fingernail. But that's it. Pro is, I suppose, the airflow is incredibly intuitive and easy to use. It doesn't look like it, I don't know, like I'm gonna go ahead and say it's a pro, that it's all one piece, and that it looks good. Right? Okay, so let me, I don't have my little Ultim mod, but if they made a yellower version, which they do, I just don't have it, with the Ultim clear boxes, oh my god, I would love that, because you know, it does look a little bit unique from a distance. It looks like something different. So pro there. Cons is going to be that your drip tip, if you can see that, gets a little bit of condensation in it because it's a clear drip tip. That happens. Con number 2 would be that if you're using probably slightly more acidic juices, it might have a tendency to crack. Again, PMMA should be fine, but just got to put it out there as an option. Con number 3. Well, obviously it's not rebuildable or it's not serviceable in that case, so technically that is a con. Con number 4, if I had to pick one, would probably, I don't know. See, here's the thing. The flavor's good, the vape is good, it fires quick. I'm kind of having a hard time finding stuff to complain about, all right, guys? Like, I suppose mentally, right, if you know, tear open a package and you dump out the contents and you throw the box away, you don't think twice about it, right? We talked about this. If you're throwing an entire object away, I guess mentally there's a little bit of a tick where you're like, ooh, wait, that has value, like I should keep that. So if you can remove that part of your brain that's kind of self-conscious about saving and conserving, that would be probably the biggest con, I think, about this device, is that, you know, you're going to have to get in the mindset that it's not a device, it's not a tank, it's a coil with a plastic covering. So if you're okay just throwing that away, this is an incredibly good option and cheap option for the SubOhm tanks. I freaking love this thing. And again, there's not a whole lot in the world that gets me jazzed about stuff, and this is awesome. So yeah, let's go back inside, talk about everything else so I can cool off, and we'll wrap it up, all right? So I am actually a huge fan of this. I know that makes me kind of a simpleton because there's literally nothing to this tank other than plastic, a 510, little coil, like, when you're done, chuck that shit away, and you're out of here. So yeah, kind of special. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be doing a giveaway. We're gonna be doing a deal where you have to follow me on Instagram, you have to follow them on Instagram, you have to like the photo, you have to comment, and in the comment, we're gonna pick somebody. You have to follow me on YouTube's, so you have to subscribe. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna run it through a little app that picks the comments, and that will be our winner. So stay tuned. We're gonna be picking probably 3 or 4 people to be winners, because this tank, the one I threw, is really cool. It's really cool, it's simple, it's clean, it's disposable. Not something we've actually seen from another company, so kudos. Please subscribe, like, comment, all that sort of thing. I've been really trying my best to be active in the comments with you guys and interacting and just having a good conversation with a lot of you. If you have any suggestions of what I should be doing, let me know, please. I would also say that if you haven't shared the video with some friends, especially people that do vape and kind of want to see what my content's all about, what I'm trying to do is do different stuff. Or what I'm trying to do is trying to bring you, you know, an alternative look, a deep down look, and especially like kind of a designer's, manufacturer's perspective. So if you have friends that are into that sort of thing, please send them the video and share. My goal here is to get to 5,000 because this is my job now. So as soon as I get to that 5,000 subscribers, it opens up YouTube in a whole new world for me. So please support. Thank you guys for everything. Love you. Bye.
What's up, peeps? MikeVapes here. Today I have a NuNu.
NuNu. Alright, so pro number 1. Oh my god. Oh shit. Well, we might have to. Jesus. It's just, I mean, it was. they don't.
Oh, and that's on camera, baby.